I remember I used to watch all sorts of short films and get frustrated that my stuff didn't seem as good in comparison, and I began to think that I simply wasn't good enough. But after a while, I started to see how unfair of a comparison that really was, since I was pitting myself, a 12-year-old who had just learned basic editing skills, up against an entire film crew that had years of experience and an actual budget. So instead, I decided to look back at my previous work to see how I'd improved. And that's when I saw I had improved. It sounds pretty obvious to me now, but that was a major realization for me at the time. For whatever reason, I must have assumed that my skill level would just remain stagnant for the rest of my life. Like I was just stuck with it. But the mere concept of improvement just shattered that assumption. And I realized one of the most important things I think I've learned is that I'm always still learning. And that's something that can be applied to whatever I'm trying to do. It's humbling to realize that I don't know everything, and I'm capable of being wrong. And yet, that doesn't mean that improvement's a straight line either. There have been moments where I felt like my skill level decreased and I've been set back. But that's just a part of the process. I guess, in a way, filmmaking has taught me some of the most important life lessons I've learned to date. Specifically that I'm still always learning. Because of that, I'm confident with what I know, but still excited to see what else I have to learn. So, if you'll excuse me, I have some filming to do.